Hey Libra, welcome everyone. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you greatly. Today we're looking at Venus Cazimi the Sun because the conjunction is exact today. She's under the beams and so she disappears from sight. Venus represents love and career, so maybe this means that either she'll be totally absent or these two areas won't be coming up for you today. Or on the contrary, it could mean that it's what takes full force for you today. Either way, we're here to look at that through the cards. So we're going to draw right away. Starting with an oracle, and I do want to give a better shuffle. Breathe. It came out, I didn't have to pull. Today is Sunday. Maybe you're taking the time to breathe, meditate, doing breath work, but moreover, just, taking it really easy today, like a lazy Sunday. Let's look at a different oracle deck. Clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, and trust. That's beautiful. Maybe you do like me, maybe you draw tarot, maybe you do astrology. You feel like in a priestess energy, looking within, trusting your intuition, aligning that maybe with your meditative work. Maybe you're just inspired, like inspiration is breathing, right? So this is very strong on these cards. Let's see what inspires you or what you inspire in others. Let's see, either way. Let's look at that for you, because that seems to be the theme for you today. The Wheel of Fortune. It's funny because this card here, breathing, made me think that today was going to be like a day that you take your time, or you take some time out where you're very reflective and you're choosing to think about or feel out things. But for some reason, there's something going on today where things are being set in motion and you have to pick yourself up and actually get going. So maybe you prepared your day in the morning. Maybe you were having a very easygoing morning, but for some reason, the energy picks up greatly. The Three of Swords. So for you, it's about love. You must have been thinking greatly about someone. I sense you to dwell on things, having dwelled on love in general and maybe suffering in love. Thinking maybe about one particular person, which for some reason, either something made you think about it, like kick-started, like ignited this thought for you and made it like, yes, the disappointment. That's what happened. You got triggered. It's like you got hit, like, but not hit like, you didn't receive a punch, but metaphorically speaking, you might have had something to shock you or startle you. And it's felt very painful. You could have cried actually today. Maybe that's why you need to breathe, to really remove the emotional charge, because something really had you going, and not in the best way, right? Not in the best sense. Let's see what happened. I get the Three of Cups. You could have met with some friends. You could have had a conversation. Friends mentioned somebody you were with in the past, or someone that you are with now. I don't know if you... I think you would have already separated, right? I think you would have already had something happen. Either an argument, it could have been an argument, but it broke your heart. Something really hurt you today, deep. It cut deep today. Too many cards, none flipped. What is it that your friends are bringing up? What is it that you... Maybe it was an argument with a friend. That's also possible. It doesn't have to be just romantic. But it feels like a really dear friend, though, like someone very close to you. So much so that that's why it was hurtful, because maybe you didn't expect that, or because it feels unexpected. It's sudden. It was sudden. Ten of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. You know, you're all about participation. You enjoy having a lot of people around you. You're very sociable. This is what I'm seeing here, which is very true in general of your sign. And relationships matter greatly, especially the ones that are the close-knit, you know, the people that are very close to you, that are central to your life. So that being said, maybe that's where the suffering and the disappointment lies. Maybe those needs weren't met. Because I'm sensing this to be, this is the ultimate of what you're looking for. You're looking for great collaboration in partnerships. You're wanting to have the best of both worlds. So working with someone with whom you have a close bond with. Like saying you're both partners in love and in career, right? Or in business. That would be your ideal scenario. Having all of your lives interwoven. All of the different areas of your life interwoven with another person. So being very much fusional. And maybe that's what hurts, right? Something has happened. Something will happen. I don't know. Those are the last cards I'm going to pull on this. You get the Devil, there's a release, King of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So the Devil tells me there's been a release, a separation. I think maybe you felt something was a little toxic or difficult. Let me put it this way. I don't like to use toxic because I'm sure you've loved this person greatly in the past. They wouldn't be with you. They wouldn't be in your life if it wasn't the case. So it's just maybe it had become difficult and you weren't able to maneuver the relationship. You see, you really would have had an exchange. And okay, as much as this shows like a balanced exchange between two people, which I think you really had with this person, you had the perfect combo, right? You had the perfect situation of being able to work with them and live with them. And this is what we're seeing. You had like the best of both worlds. But you're deciding to sever this and walk your path, you know. You're basically choosing to walk alone here. There's a lot of energy of introspection. because you'll be forced to look at things. You'll be forced to look at what was disappointing, what you need to let go. I think it stems from a conversation, something you didn't expect happened today. There's a conversation with some friends about this person, about letting go of the relationship. Maybe with another air sign. They could be Gemini, Libra like you, or Aquarius. And what you need to release more than anything else is the happy times. So it's easy to release something that wasn't pleasant and that had become maybe toxic. But what's difficult is to release what you knew went so well, right? When you were well adjusted for one another and had all of these things shared in common. So that's going to be really difficult to sort out, actually. But you're going through something, I have to say, painful and difficult, and I salute you for that, because you seem to have all it takes to find your answers. You have the clairvoyance. I believe that you have I want to say the right set of glasses on, meaning that you'd be looking at life you know, with a lot of clarity, and not the rose tinted glasses, you know, or not the dark and gloomy ones. So I think you'd have the right picture of your situation, which is not an easy one. So again, I think I commend you for your courage in this regard. So apologies, the message wasn't so pleasant, but that's what the message is. The cards are on the table, and I can't sugarcoat, and I won't. So if something resonated, you can always give me a thumbs up, share the video, subscribe. I'll see you soon.